Okay. We all set up now. Seen the elusive Chansey. Really don't want to miss out on it. Oh man, what was it? 15? Route 15? Ah, and
hello there.
Let's see.
Hi, dogs better than cats.
Dogs better than cats, how are we, bro? Let's see, who should we... What's up, Bogey Bow? I think Liger has false swipe, right? Yes. I don't know how effective it'll be against the Clefairy. Clefairy Chansey. We're about to get a shiny Chansey, mate. And hopefully it'll have a lucky egg. No, I didn't want to use it, I wanted to equip it. Register and unregister this. Alright, next stop. Chansey Town. Just double check which route it was. Silver documentaries, what the? This is route 15. Is it faster to go to the other way? 15, 14, 13. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so we need this Chansey for a Blissey. Oh, do we need Friendship Ball? Does anybody know Gen 4 what the fastest way to get a, increase the friendship chances? Uh-oh. Jones is a true great name, eh?
Error processing gift from Feg1 Ankai.
ZX? Thank you for the rose, my friend. How we doing, mate? Yeah, I miss using my for alligator. BP, what's up, bro?
Hello there.
Hi, Matted fan.
Oh my lord. What did they say about this being the faster way? I was wrong.
Error processing gift from Matted fan.
Yo! Appreciate that harmony, brother. Snipe some coins and other live streams, W.
Matted fan used command lol2.
Yes. Yes, you keep working hard to feed my video game addiction. Ninja Raptor, get up. I'm new here. Is this a Nuzlocke or something? No, we're doing a...
Hi at Ninja Raptor 4.
We're doing two things at the simultaneously. One, a Living Origin Dex playthrough. Let me know if you don't know what that is. And two, I've got the Cute Charm glitch for all Gen 4. And so we're trying to do a Shiny Dex. Sorry, 1 second guys, give me one... Yeah. I feel like we've got a clock over our heads, Ninja Raptor.
Another one.
Because
And another one.
the
Matted fan used command another.
any day, they're probably going to take down the connection between Gen, I don't know what it is, 5 and 6, the Pokemon bank transfer, so we won't be able to get it into the latest version, because I want to capture all the Pokemon, because essentially I just want a Living Origin Dex safely tucked away in the cloud. By any means necessary, which means in the original red, blue, and yellow, we're going to have to use some glitches to get a Mew. Because, you know, I need those mythicals in the right version. So I created another TikTok account today because I wanted to start streaming. Any tips? WW. I would say stream regularly and make content. And don't give up when you do poorly at the beginning. Because everybody does poorly. And it's because they make shitty content. And they're not very good at streaming. But both those things can only be solved with practice. So streaming is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And most successful people, I think this applies from the YouTube lessons I learned, was like it takes like, I don't know, 3 to 5 years on average to make it. You get it before then? Oh, I hope so, Ninja. I hope so, bro. We're Russian, man. Russian. Yeah, so favorite Pokemon. Okay, have you ever played The GameCube game. Oh, Jesus. How did I run into you, mate? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. There's a Shadow Lugia in that. I reckon that has to be top tier. Game streaming only. And where do I start after making said account? You're gonna have to check the latest rules. There's probably something where you have to get X amount of followers to stream. But don't be disheartened by that, because even when you start streaming, you're gonna get no viewers, and so you need to get you need to be making content. So you need to start making. I know it's lame, bro. I know it's so lame. I know I hated figuring it out, but you gotta just start making content, bro. Have you got some way of recording your gameplay and then editing it and stuff? And then another thing is that no one really cares about gameplay video as well, especially when it comes to making content. So your best bet is to have like storylines or make tutorial stuff. One second here, I need to read something.
Hello there.
Hi at Arijik Josh 1.
Hi, Arijik Josh 1. What are you doing, mate? I don't even see your message. Which platform are you on, Arijik? Let's do a little detour here. Are you... I feel like there was one of the games where if you're right on the edge here, you can trigger somebody. No, wait. Oh shit, I wasn't paying enough attention, chat. Is this... Oh my god, and I went through it anyway. Route 12. What are we looking for? Route 13? This is Route 13, right? Alright. In the secret Chancy Cove. Let me just see, is there any sneaky way around here? Avoid Damn. What's your favorite gen? Maybe Gen 2. What about you? I have a hard time deciding. I'm a really big fan of the first 3, but I don't really know Gens 4 and 5 too well. So as we replay all the games, I need to keep an open perspective on it, you know? Because I think most people, their favorite gens are just what they grew up with. Yours is Gen 3 Arijit. Nice. Same, Gen 2 started with the Gold and Silver. See, nice. Yeah, I started with Pokemon Yellow, so I'm a huge favorite of that. Fire Red was my first game played. Oh my god, how good is that theory, chat? How good is my theory where everybody's favorite gen is kind of what they grew up with, like what they first kind of played? So Fire Red, I mean, it's Gen 1 remake in Gen 3. You said Gen 2 and started with Gold and Silver. Yeah, I started with Yellow and then it just Silver, just, you know, just such a perfect sequel. I just remember being so excited, waiting, I'd dream about when Pokemon Silver came out. GameCube games were so goated, 100%. I have a computer that's probably not good enough. It's probably good enough for office work, but not gaming. So what we can do, right, is if you get a capture card, BP, is you can have like a computer that's just good enough to stream on one platform, and then you can use a capture card for your console and everything else, so you don't really need to worry about that. And then hopefully it'll be good enough for video editing, like light video editing. What is the controller you're playing with? Controller? This is a Nintendo DS Lite. Australian edition. I don't know if there's a difference, but I felt like I needed to add a few more things there, Nickel. Never played Gen 1 though, yep. Yeah, the original Gen 1. I reckon the original Gen 1 looks pretty shitty and has a ton of bugs, and like I just feel like the Gen 1 remake in Gen 3 is the way you should be playing it. I love Fire Red. My first game was Blue W. And what's your favorite Gen PP? Yeah, I go yellow, then red, then silver, ruby, so on and so forth. So there's another one busy. Application space for it's quick for what it is. Yep. Yeah, so you can actually, can I bring these guys further down? Yes. Come to. Oh wait, no. Do they block the pathway? Yes. No, they don't. They don't. Good. Second time, so Beast in Gen 1. Yeah. Same with Dragon, right? And maybe Ghost types kind of suck because not too many Ghost type good moves. Yeah, it's just not a good experience, I reckon.
Hello there.
Hi F.Ann.
Ethan, hello. Should I use Espeon or Weevil for the red battle? Ooh, that's a tough choice, yeah. I'm not sure, I'm trying to think of Red's Pokemon. Did Red have an Espeon? I can't remember. I feel like maybe Weevil. Yeah, Ghost with Poison type, Gengar, not a good combo for Psychic. Yeah, and the Psychic move, and like, I feel like also like maybe Grass type moves didn't have good enough. Like Grass type, yeah, didn't have good enough moves. Poison didn't have good enough moves. By the way, I started streaming phone games. What do you think is a good phone game to stream? I'm not sure, I don't play any phone games, dog. Remember your first shiny? I think it was a shiny Chatot. Maybe Gen 4 or 5. Yeah, somebody asked me that before, and I think that was the first shiny. Uh-oh, who are we gonna sacrificing? I thought he had a Jolteon. Maybe he does, I honestly, I'm not sure even. So wish I had my copy of Blue and 151 Pokédex complete and had the missing note as well. Ooh, nice. Wait, 151. Did you go to the event for the Mew? Oh, bro, that would have been so good. Getting that Mew. We'll go with Galaga. Fury Cutter. So have you got a shiny Amphos in what, are you doing the Gen 2 remakes or are you doing the original Gen 2 even? Man, what a coincidence, you're running, oh, Soul Silver, hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing HeartGold and Soul Silver at the moment. Alright. It's Chansey hunting time. We've got the Swarm active. I've got 1 in 5 shiny odds. We're gonna get 3 or 4 Chanseys, I reckon. I should have brought something to check. If they've got a lucky egg. Like, I wouldn't mind a lucky egg, but no, let's not worry too much, right? I might play yellow after I beat red. Yellow's a good one, man. Yellow's a good one. Yeah, I'm doing a Living Origin Dex playthrough even, so we did play yellow. I haven't finished it actually. I'm still doing the Gen 1. I've been jumping all over the place, to be honest. I'm terrible. I should restart it. Am I wrong? Is this... Should be like a 40% spawn rate on these shit. There we go. Look at that cute little face. Adorable. Mine was Mari, named it Candy Floss, original. Candy Floss is a good name, mate.
Used command short.
Very, very apt. Just to stop that low HP sound, I feel like we should just knock out our Sakura here. Though with these Pokemon, I don't think they're strong enough. No potion? What am I, made of Pokeyen, bro? Come on now. Potion? Oh, alright, if you insist. Literally have a... Hold on. Trying to cheap out here. 3 potions. Will that be enough to stop it from... Yes, it will. It only does it in the red, right?
Hello there.
Hi at Franklin Ross 0.
Franklin, how we doing? Hello, friend. Hello, Pokepal. What's going on? Yeah, dogs better than cats. What are you gonna stream? What phone game? Yeah, I'm doing fantastic, mate. I stream a bit of Clash Royale. Okay. How's that going? So you stream directly from the phone? Yeah. Crazy. Jay, how far are you into the shiny days? Pretty
Hi
far.
at JE8.
I feel like we're 90% done for Gen 2. I'm working on a Blissey right now. And FC Mobile, it's not too bad. Taking a while for this shiny. It's almost like it's got crazy odds or something.
Error processing gift from Jai Yi A.
Yo! Thank you, Johnny 8. Thank you for the $3 super chat, bro. Let's go. Appreciate you. Jeez, I'm glad I didn't say anything apart from 90% on the shiny decks, eh? Let's go. What about you, my guy?
Hello there.
Jacob
Hi
the
at
Fisherman.
Jacob
Hello.
the Fisherman 7.
Nothing much, Jacob. We're just, working on that shiny dex. I like the little animation it does too, where it kicks up both its legs too. It's I think it might be the smallest jump in all of Pokemon. Watch next time the Chansey comes up. It does like the smallest jump you've ever seen. Actually, I just realized it kind of like jumps, hits the bum, and then bounces back. Was that anime Eminence in Shadows? Yeah. Love that anime. It's hilarious. I thought it was a good dono one. It was an attribute both me and him shared, an incredible lust for money. With no pride about it. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe these shiny odds. What's going on? Where's my shiny Chansey? We've been shiny Andy for 5 minutes.
At Franklin Rost 0 used command Y.
Peter, that is good anime. The only reason I watch this is Delta is a good girl. Yeah. I would name it Mario with that ground pound. So skilled. I like that. If I've got any bricks to break, I know who to give to. What if it's a girl though? What do we name it, Ninja? Is there a female variant on Mario? Marionette? Marionette? Maria? I reckon that'll be the closest one. Yeah, both sound Italian. Mario and Maria. Mario and Maria? Yeah. You guys are right, Chan. Even its tiny little hands are so cute. I reckon this sprite for Chansey is adorable. I hate Chansey. I've gotten a box full of shiny Chanseys in a game. Forgot what one. Its attack's bad. It's like 5 base attack or something. Whoa, you've got a... Wait, why do you have a box full of Chanseys that you hate? What the heck? Laters, dogs. You have a good one, man. You have a box full of shiny Chanseys. They have such rare odds. Why would you be collecting something you hate, my friend? And is it really 5 base attack? I believe that. It sounds kind of familiar. Just one shiny Pokémon not doing shiny both genders? No, that'd be... What a masochist. Plus, it's 2026. Genders are a lie anyway. It's all good. Instead of Luigi, it would be Lyra. Is Lyra a Italian name? I don't leave any shiny behind. What, so these were just... You weren't specifically hunting for the chances? You mean you just ran into them so many times? I can only imagine how many shiny Zubats you have, bro. I can only imagine. They should have called you Jacob the Shiny Man. what odds were they when you were looking for them and stuff? Were you doing like a swarm like this, or? Nah, you weren't specifically shiny hunting for the Chansey, so it wouldn't have been a swarm.
Hello there.
Hi, at a maybe 8.
G'day, Adam, maybe, mate. Game name Heart Gold right now, but we're gonna switch over to Soul Silver after I catch me some Chanseys, if that's even possible. Catch me some shiny Chanseys. Chanseys. That's just teasing us with that butt bump. Currently hunting in Sword for shiny cricket with the 500 KO method. Okay. How long do those shiny hunts usually take? Larissa is, but the other I said isn't. Okay, Larissa's. It feels too far away from Luigi, eh? I want a name that's so close to Luigi that when I say it, you imagine literally Luigi in a wig. Luigiano. I don't mean to be a spoiled 1 in 5 shiny odds hunter, but damn! This is taking forever. And we need 3 of them. 1 for the Chansey, 1 for the Blissey, and 1 just to, you know, keep around. Oh my god, wait a second. Oh yeah, no, that's... Wait. Are Chansey's gender locked? Oh no. If they're gender locked, then... this shiny hunt's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Currently knocked out 340. Oh, good, good. How much longer then? Oh, damn you, Chansey. Damn you, it's 100% female. Shit. Luigina is the closest you'll get. That sounds naughty. Drive the shiny Jotini yet? Nah, we're only focused on Gen 2. Yo. It broke me, chat. No. You can't get the shiny Chansey. Well, I go, you know, we'll do a El Natural shiny hunt for a little bit, and then I'll give up. Let me think, what else? I makes an E, so re-say it. Luigina. Yeah, no, that still sounds naughty. That still, in fact, it might even sound even more naughty. No, I'm just kidding. Luigina. Luigina. Definitely not a Bella name that I'll be choosing for my daughter. No matter how much she looks like Luigi. Yeah, Dratini, Shiny, and HeartGold in the game corner, or Dragon Dead, Fish and Shiny. Yeah. Well, we'll do that another time. Is the, a second. Is the... How fast is the shiny hunting method in the game corner? Because I've heard of that one before. get enough to buy 5 at a time or something, right? And then you check them all, then restart. That would be at full odds. So, You also got Luigia. I don't think you're supposed to put an E in that one, Franklin. Luigia. I suppose maybe if you're Italian. Oh, why did we battle it? Why did we battle it? We're getting back that terrible sound. What shiny are you going after, Chansey? We might go for... I think, Corsola. Let's see, where should I get that? That's Olivine City. The first I is silent, the second one does make an E sound, and of course I'm Italian. Yeah, it's man, it's too confusing, mate. English is too confusing hearing it from an Englishman, let alone an Italian. You feel me, Franklin? Especially when you're trying to explain it to an Australian. Yeah, that's fair. Thank goodness someone takes mercy on me. Yeah, it's not like Aussies are known for their command of the English language. Now, has anybody been counting? How many chances have we run into so far? I feel like maybe 10? 15? How hard is it, shiny hunting chances in later games? I wonder what the easiest game to shiny hunt... What do you guys reckon? What's the easiest game to shiny hunt a Chansey in chat? County, feels like over 20 by now, yeah. Now we just need a female to dress up in latex and make you study while she has a whip. What the? Oh, like a vine whip. Female bay leaf in a latex suit. All right. Yes, mistress. She can whip me into shape until I remember all the type charts. I've got the type chart out now, so I can try and memorize it as we're fighting. Call that one 21 Ninja.
At Franklin Rost 0 used command lol.
Yeah, go for a shiny Girafig, get a lake, we get the guaranteed Gyarados. Yeah, we already got the Girafig. Made sure to get him, I was pretty much doing the shiny hunt as we were going through each one. Lopunny close enough. I guess I'll settle for a Tail Whip then, Ninja, instead of a Vine Whip. Mistress. Oh my god, what a COD degen I would be to get a Lopunny and call it Mistress, eh? A shiny Lopunny, I call it Mistress. We're a bunch of bad boys. I never knew Woolsmith was into Lopunnies and Gardevoirs. And, what was it, Glaceons? And girls? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go. Oh, my bad, Ninja. My bad.
At Ninja Bat to 4 used command lol 2.
I'm in the middle of refactoring my tests for my chatbot. There was a way of, it's like day 2 now, and it's such a huge effort because I have so many tests. There's a way of 10xing, maybe even 25xing the run speed for my tests by using this different way. I don't know if you guys know anything about programming, but it's NPM for JavaScript to run the tests, and there's something called bun, which is like a drop-in replacement for NPM and for running and testing everything, and even for the linting. It seems like it's much faster too. I had a quick test and it looked like it doubled the speed of the test, or the lint that went through. So now I've just been having this huge refactor, and then I don't know, I was getting the AI to analyze it, and it's like, you know, you did a lot of these tests wrong, and I was like, shit. And so now I've just got it like in the background, spinning on everything, but I don't exactly trust it, so I'm trying to speed read, glance over the code that it's done. Okay, there we go, done. Just working in segments, which is fantastic to be able to play games and do it at the same time. Have you ever missed a shiny before?
High at emission.
Not that I cared about, Ninja. So we've been doing the 1 in 5 shiny odds. So it's like shit. I think maybe like a Houndour or a Larvitar, which was a little bit of an effort to get. Thank you, I miss Shank. But like, not like a true, like, 1 in 8,000 odds. One. What about yourself? Alright. Let's go get a Corsola. Not the Graveler go boom. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know about the ability to damp at the time. Rough. Were you specifically hunting for the Graveler, or you just kind of like ran into it? Yeah, that kind of makes me think that maybe you always want maybe a Master Ball on hand, if possible, you know? Slash maybe a Pokemon that's damp or something that stops the runaway. But that's maybe too over-optimizing, eh? Yeah, mostly in new games when they run over in the world. And Abra, oh, yeah, Abra's terrible. Ran into it? Yeah. Yes, those ones, they get you by surprise, eh? Oh, that's rough, yeah. The Pokemon Soul Silver crushing. Let's key items. Not walk. Has anybody ever opened this thing up to click walk? I'm actually kind of impressed that it could do that. Can I move it? Move, yep. I'll just put it next to the bicycle to make things easier in the future. Safety first. I want a Pichu in ZA. Oh. Did not even know you could learn something new today. Same. That was the first time I've ever seen it. I miss Shanks. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Coming over the purple up. Yeah, we've got multiple streams with different horizontal, vertical aspect ratios. So if you guys prefer one or the other, YouTube's got both of them. Yeah, I've never once done that before. Clicked walk on the bike. So we've got a 30% chance of Corsola here. Then a further 1 in 5 chance of the Shiny. Which is, what, like a 1 in 6 chance? Of getting the Shiny? No. Yes. Maybe? No, That's 1 in 6 of the 30%. So 6 times 3, 18. So 1 in 18 chance, I think. Whatever one I don't have to turn my phone is easier for me. Makes sense. Makes sense. And, I mean, how good is vertical streaming for DS games, chat? How freaking good is it? And like the second screen is kind of like a little bit useless, so the words covering it isn't too bad. The golden crab. That sounds like it would be either A, delicious food, B, a wonderful Chinese restaurant, or C, I don't know, something out of Final Fantasy VII, like the golden saucer. Bit of a rough face on those crabbies, eh? When you have a look at them. A rough look to them. Crabs in real life do look a bit creepy too. Oh! Is that our first one? Yo, is that our first one? Oh, it looks so good, chat. Yo, how good does that look? Yo. Oh, that looks good. I like that. That is a good looking shiny.
Hello there.
Hi at Itches.
Hey, Itchies. Good time to come in.
Hello Hello there.
high emissions.
Or the Dwarven Mudcrab in Skyrim, the Anniversary Edition. True. I love that. I didn't know. I didn't know there was specifically a actually Dwarven Mudcrab. I'm not familiar with that one. I was thinking of just one of the bigger mudcrabs. I might have to check that out. Golden Crab sounds like something Salt Bay would have if he opened a seafood restaurant. True. Maybe like a gaudy golden chain that everybody hates. Whatever happened to Salt Bay? I saw. Did you see the thing where he was like getting in on
Justice
the?
5.
Hey, I've got a cute charm glitch. Is bro just gonna heal up every time? Let's start using Rock Smash. The last time I heard of Salt Bay was he was like making a fool of himself when, I don't know, some football team won and he was getting on the field and he was like trying to celebrate with them and trying to hold the awards and everything. I was just like, damn, this guy's out of control. Man, I don't know who to use. I've seen him. Everyone seems to hate on him so much now. Yeah. I feel like rightly so, though. He just got a little bit too arrogant and became a bit of a celebrity. Thought he became too big of a celebrity, I should say.
Harley's.
Cat at Harley's. Cat lover, yo! How are you, mate? Happy New Year's! So it's New Year's, same people. Yeah. New Year, same shit. Yo, thank you for
Processing
the
gift from Cat at Harley's.
banners? I forget what they're called. Thank you, Cat. So what have you got planned for the New Year's? Cat, what was your New Year's resolution, mate? What was everybody's New Year's resolution and how are you doing with the New Year's resolution? And then after you guys say it, then I'll tell mine. Nearly graduating, yo, dude, there's no way. I feel like you've been at it for years now. Hell yeah, man. Where are me Pokeballs? Yeah, I can't remember if I hated him before Ninja, but I certainly don't like him now, eh? Imagine getting famous just from like dropping salt onto your elbow. That's so funny. That honestly says more about us as a society than him, to be fair. You know, the person that we really hate is ourselves. Are you gonna treat yourself with a Nintendo Switch 2 or a PC or anything, Kat, when you graduate? Bro, that's gonna be such a relief off you. They work you like 12, 16 hours, bro. It's crazy. Nice. Got it. Now, do we get it in duplicate? Corsola, the coral Pokemon. It continuously sheds and grows. The tip of its head is prized as a treasure because of its beauty. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, wait, hold on. If it sheds and grows, that means that we can rip it off and it'll grow back, right, chat? That's, you know what? Nobody tell me. I'm just gonna believe my own headcanon on that one. Corsola doesn't evolve into any other Pokemon, right? It's just got the, I don't know, Alohan regional variant. Is that correct, guys? It's going poorly, brother. I said I would play less games, so I watch people play more instead. New year, new problems. I like that. That's a good one. New year, new problems. New year, new problems, same me. Try 36-hour duty. Yeah, they make you like sleep over there, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Sounds like you're graduating from boot camp or something, cat. To get a shiny almost every day, if not every other day in any Pokemon, and I have been. Wait, what? How? Really? That was the New Year's resolution? Damn, bro. Only the Galar form. Oh, it was Galar, was it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll get just one more then. Boot camps were 3 years. Yeah. Ah, well, I mean, I didn't want to poke fun of you for being a slow learner there, cat. Let's log in the score slow. Yeah, so my New Year's resolution was done 10 years ago, and it was to not make any more New Year's resolutions. And I've been pretty good with it. Because, I was just like, you know, this is just a hot crock of shit, mate. It should be, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it now, no matter what. I'm gonna stick to it. It's all just a pro. No, just kidding, mate. Just kidding. You're a pretty clever person. In the conversations we've had, I've been able to pick up on that. I may not be a very clever person myself, but growing up, I always surrounded myself with real clever people. Yeah, I wonder if I should break it one day. My New Year's resolution. I mean, I think that's pretty good, right? Yo, let's go number 2. Let's go back up number 2. So cute. So cute, so blue. Yeah, I mean, 10 years. Sticking to the New Year's resolution is a pretty good run, right? Like, I think that beats most people. Lucky Chant, what's that? Shielded foe from critical hits, okay. Special Pokeballs, there we go. I don't break it, there's no New Year's resolution AA meetings. True. I don't know if I believe in Alcoholics Anonymous. Ever since I heard it was kind of like a religious group. I was like, I don't know. And then they preach abstinence, and it's like, I don't know. Can't we just learn to imbibe just a little bit? You know, like, get back to being a normal person instead of... Because I feel like if you If you make it so you can never touch it again, then it in some way still controls your life. But if you're able to get back and achieve balance in your life, you have a beer every so often. But hey, maybe that's just the Aussie take. Gotcha.
Why?
So you drink in moderation, exactly. Unless you want to have a lot of fun.
Command Y.
Oh, sorry. I forget I've got an international audience. Alright, we got the 2 Corsolas. So now I think we just need some Ladybug. So let me switch. We'll, I'll just switch out to Soul Silver, guys. 1 second. Never been to one, but seems so. All for a pin and a button, worse than Fallout 76 pre-order items. That's so funny, bro.
Why?
Hello there.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Oh, 1 second, I just need to quickly speed read this. Yeah, dude, I can't believe how big of an effort it is to migrate all my tests over. It's been insane. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. I guess that's what happens when you have so many tests. So many tests and still such a buggy chatbot, eh? That means more testing. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's get it to lock that in. And where are we going? Let's see. Route 2. Actually, do we want a Jotunese one? Let's get a Jotunese one. Feels right to get a Ladybug and Johto. As in the SAT exam week, yeah. So much, mate, so much. You just... building software is just so bug-riddled. One of the only ways you can avoid it is just having like a shit ton of tests. And even then, you know, it's just so hard. I can see why video game devs always struggle. Alright, Ladybug. Should have a 30% chance of finding one. Oh, I love it. So cute, eh? A little animation, adorable. With how buggy and error-filled new games tend to be, you can never tell. Yeah, ever since, ironically, the internet and internet distributions just ruined new game releases for video games, eh? They're just so buggy and the performance is not there. That's why I always say the best time to play a new game is 2 years after it's launched. So you get all the DLCs, get all the bugs fixed, get the performance improved, and then get it for cheap. And realistic, we have so many good games, and games from like 2 years ago have like the same visual fidelity and everything. Like it's yeah, I feel like you're not really losing out on anything apart from the social community aspect of it. I guess this is not including multiplayer games because they can die out pretty quickly too. So you might want to, if you enjoy it, you might want to play it on launch. Yeah, I never played Friday Night at Freddy's. Yeah. Well, we'll call it a rule of thumb then, eh? Golden weed. Destroy it. Bolty, destroy it. Got a favorite starter? Pikachu. If that doesn't count, then I love Charizard, Torchic, Cyndaquil. I guess all the fire ones, eh? Cyndaquil's so cute. I love Blaziken. Yeah, Charizard. What about you, Ninja? What's everyone's favorite starter Pokemon? Yeah, I always choose the fire starter. Even if they get a little weird looking like that, the fire crocodile. Booty Cola? I feel like I don't know if I like the fact that they made the names a bit more like, I don't know, Spanish influenced or something. Bit too hard. Fui Coco, I think. I don't know. Level 3. All I need is one well-placed false swipe. Bro, what a bummer. That Chansey. That Chansey got me down in the dumps, chat. Really looking forward to that Shiny Blissey. Cyndaquil, I also pick Firewalls. No way, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah. And Cyndaquil too. Oh, let's go, bro. Yeah, I always choose Cyndaquil, eh? I didn't for these playthroughs because I always choose them, and I recently played the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal to do my Living Origin decks. So the only thing I've completed so far is Gen 2 Living Origin decks. That. So I got it the Virtual Console. Gen 2 games on the 3DS, which allows you to trade them. And you know what would be really, really freaking cool is if I ever, once I finish Living Origin decks, part of me wants to go back and just get a few extras or something, and to play it on my original Game Boy Color, and then I've got a device that can back up the save file, and then put that save file into the virtual console, and then use that to trade. So that way, like, it's technically my original Gen 2 cartridges that I played and caught everything on, and then able to trade them, because there's no other way to trade from Gens 1 and 2 to the rest of the gens. Yeah, there's no legitimate... Well, I mean, that's not even a legitimate way, I shouldn't say. I feel like that's as close to legitimate as you get, right? A little save backup. What are we thinking, chat? Do you think that's pretty legitimate, or do you think that's crossing the line into Hacker Man territory? You gotta say either yes hacks or no hacks. You gotta use the word hacks. H-A-C-K-S. Because that'll trigger... We've got video effects that automatically trigger when certain words are used on stream. Hey, Joel, what's going on, mate?
Hello there.
Hi at Joe Rubio 6.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, I think it's pretty... As close as we're gonna get, right? As close as we're gonna get. And Pokemon ZA, which is faster to hunt, to pig or Froakie?
Hi at Jim Buffin.
Jim, maybe Froakie, because you know he's always up on that top part, so you can just keep on, like, leaving and entering. Or you can just keep on flying to that same location and then going in. I think that's the way to hunt him. So I'm gonna say probably Froakie. I'm trying to think of where Tepig is. Did you hear Shiny Pokemon? Yo, Dave.
Hi at Davatsu.
Yep. We get a lot of those around here, mate. We get a lot of those. There's only one we're shiny hunting. Zone 20? Yeah, I think the Froakie. I think you've got a better chance of finding the Froakie. Zone 20. Zone 20. Is that where the Tepig is? Yeah, I'm just trying to... Shit, I ran around so much, I should know. Yeah, okay. Back to back, just back to back. The odds of that is 1 in 25.
Hi at Dubman 4.
You got a shiny Weedle already? Oh, too many to count, brother. Too many to count. What we're looking for is a shiny Ladybug. And then I need it in triplicate. One for the Ladybug. One for the Ladying, and one just for a little spare. Maybe having that shiny out is taking a little bit too long. What? Is everybody else Lugia is not shiny. So Lugia with its exerting pressure. I think Lugia is not a good one either, chat. I reckon we switch it out. Let's go back. Get a non-shiny I don't even know if we've got any non-shiny Pokemon, eh? Hey, you know what? It'd be faster for me to literally catch a Pokemon here. But then it's gonna be too low of a level and we won't consistently be able to run away. Okay, let me... Surely I've got some non-shiny Pokemon. It's gonna be hard to tell though. Actually, I know what the fastest thing to do is. We go... up here, catch a strong wild Pokemon, and we use that. Yes, Ninja! Got that mind merge going, mate. Let's go. Good idea, twin. Good idea. I love that Ditto with that blue nose, eh? Look at that Ditto. Oh, look, it's just a cold Ditto. It's just a real cold Ditto. Just quickly look in here.
Hello there.
Hi at Wadle9.
Wadle 9, I'm confused, so am I. That makes two of us. What are you confused about? Yeah, the pencil looks good, eh? It's gonna be so funny if this is shiny. Nah, okay, good. Alright, let's see how much damage Full Swap does. Gonna be shockingly low on a Geodude, I reckon, even at this level. 20 level difference. Oh no, you know what? That was actually a lot more damage than I was expecting. Here we are. So my Boltian has some good attack stats. If I remember correctly, it's pretty decent. Alright, this is perfectly Geodude shaped. He will enjoy this Pokeball.
Hello there.
Hi at Meppenstiller.
Hello, Meppenstiller. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. It uses its arms to steadily climb steep mountain paths. It swings its fists around if angered. What gives you a sense of purpose? Gives me a sense of purpose. I would say helping people gives me a sense of purpose. A deep question. I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Hello there.
Hi at Matched Zero.
G'day, Match. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, it's a Living Origin Dex Challenge slash Shiny Dex Challenge, where we've got 1 in 5 Shiny odds thanks to the Gen 4 glitch. Wait a oh my god, this is gonna be, this is, yo, you guys are gonna hate me for this, hold on. This is, my Clefairy is not shiny, and for the Q-Charm glitch to work, I need Clefairy in the lead. We did all that for nothing. Oh, dude, all I had to do was go to the Pokemon Center chat. Yo. All I had to do was go to the Pokemon Center. Come on, Sakura. Egg on my face. Oh my god, what does that sound? Chat! Chat! Oh, what are you doing here, Raikou? Go, Pokeball! Honest, even Raikou? No way. Oh, dude, I believed. Yo, I believed. It was even Raikou colored the ball, bro. What? What? Yo, that was crazy. The first step into the place. Main look and false swipe, that would have been good, bro. That would have been good. Especially since we had like a Crobat as well. So close, I know, bro. I know. What was that? The odds, chat. The odds. We did confuse Weedle, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, I did say I was confused, eh, Ninja? I guess. I guess I was right. The more you help people achieve something, the more you will have for yourself. Yeah, I feel like helping people is one of those. I think we're just like evolutionarily, biologically primed for it, you know, as social primates, to feel good when we help other people, and it's just good for everybody. Good for the people we're helping. Good for ourselves. Yeah, what about you, Meppenstiller? What gives your life purpose? I feel like there's something crazy going on. We've seen so many Ladybuzz, and with a 1 in 5 shiny odds, it's unusual. Feel that to IRL streamers these days, because my god, I mean, what gives them purpose is the almighty dollar. Or at least that's what they worship. You see that IRL streamer running over that dude in the car? Clavicular? That guy's crazy, bro. He's so crazy that I started liking him. I was like, oh my god, this guy is so wild that I kind of like it. Yeah, and so it just makes me feel good, yep. Whoa, you can't steal my answer there, Meppin. People have wallets? What does that mean? Yeah, oh my god, I seen like a little documentary or something like that about him, and like all his crazy stuff, and all the like the meth that he does, and bone smashing and all sorts of crazy stuff just to look hot, look smaxin'. It's like, damn, dude. I have. Fitting how his name sounds like vehicular too. True, I never thought. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful little shiny. Sun-kissed, this one. Sun-kissed. Shame we were talking about clavicular when I found it. That does take a little bit away from it. Look, it's actually the morning. I set the time to be morning to find it, so it's just as the sun's rising over yonder, just hitting that ladybug. Yeah, what was it again? He put himself into debt just to maybe have surgeries and stuff like that. Oh man, the lore is deep with this one. Though from what I heard, apparently it was like a stalker and stuff who stalks like a bunch of other people, which made me instantly change my perspective on it and be like, you know what? I mean, hey, I'm not for people getting run over. But if someone has to get run over, at least it was a stalker. The amount of stalkers who turn into killers.
At Meppen, still a used command lol 2.
Also, catch 'em all, lol, love it, love that. I guess same. Oh, now I'm stealing your one, Meppen. I guess it's only fair. I guess it's called sharing, right? I'm an only child, I don't really understand the concept too well. But if I can get something, then I'll take it. Ladybug, the 5-star Pokemon. When the weather turns cold, lots of ladybug gather from everywhere to cluster and keep each other warm. Cute. Very cute. Oh my god, it's saying box full just scared me. I bet that dude won't be stalking and annoying people for a while. True. What is up? Why? Yeah, I guess some people are just, I'll never understand, like, aren't you embarrassed to be a stalker? Like, isn't that one of the most embarrassing things in the entire world? You're like, oh yeah, oh, that streamer, yeah, I stalked them. Yeah, no, I love him. Especially if it's a lady streamer, it's like, bro, what are you doing, mate? Just become a tier 3 pay piggy like the rest of us. God. Cloud is a hell of a drug, man. yeah. I feel like it's, I feel like some of them are clout driven. The stalkers, especially for the IRL, they want to be on stream and stuff. True. And I think other ones are like just a small subset are just killers. You know, just gonna kill a person. I was watching an anime about that actually. Oh, not about that. Oshi no Ko or something like that. And then yeah, especially the ones that are in love with the streamer, it's like, how can you think this is a good idea? You do really think that this is gonna make them like you more? Or at all? They go from not knowing you exist to being terrified and hating you.
Hello there.
Hi,
What game should I play?
7.
Replay Platinum or Black 2 White 2? I haven't really probably played Black 2 White 2, so maybe I would say Platinum Lard Nuts. What are your goals for? Just feeling it out? Oh, that's a shiny. Oh, we get a lot of shinies around here, mate. Get a lot of shinies around here, FD. We're specifically looking for only one shiny, and we flee from all others on sight. Fun in Battle Frontier after post-game. Oh, okay. But I like to, you know what, I'm bad with it, bro. I pretty much never do the Battle Frontier, eh? I'm more of a catch 'em fiend. Though I love the battling aspect, and I feel like it would, like, I need the battling aspect in it, but it's like just collecting them. Like how a serial killer takes trophies, but not in a creepy way. Well, I guess not that creepy. Yeah, so I don't know which has the best Battle Frontier post game. I don't know. Didn't Justin Bieber marry his stalker? Crazy world being. What? No, I thought he married some famous person. Was it like a? Head dad? You'd be a sus Pokemon trainer if it was real. I may or may not be the one wearing a trench coat and you don't know what I'm wearing underneath it, if anything. I will neither confirm nor deny that, lard nuts. You wouldn't believe how many Pokeballs you can fit into a trench coat. I'll give you a hint, it's more than 6. I open it up like this and you just see Pokeballs on all sides. Like the, like in the Disney Hercules movie. When he's showing off his watches. Oi! Number 2! Let's go. Alright. As Justin Bieber did, his wife stalked him when he was first famous and kept doing it until he cracked. She was 12 or something when she first stalked him with the sport of her foot. Whoa, no shot, bro. Bro, you know every single simp stalker out there probably knows that story and thinks about it every time they're going to stalk their favorite streamer, eh? There is no way. So she's not even famous or anything. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Well, that's insane. Maybe things work backwards for ladies, though. Is she really good looking or something? Maybe if it was like a really good looking dude was stalking a female streamer. I don't know. That's crazy, dude. She's like a 7, but people think she's beautiful, lol. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with a 7. You seen Bieber recently? He's looking pretty rough. Yeah, the Biebs have seen better days. I remember seeing clips where like people were like sexually objectifying him in weird ways when he was like 12. Like different like news, like because he's like a social media, like not social media, like he was like a celebrity and was going on talk shows and stuff like that, and the things that people said to him was like, oh Jesus, what the fuck? These older women saying things, you're like, what the fuck? Touching him and stuff like that. It's like, what the? The personality is nice. Just can't look at it normally, knowing she stalked Justin for years and years. True. That is some very weird behavior. Yeah, that's so crazy, dude. That's just blowing my mind. Like, that's like a 1 in a million, right? That's a 1 in a million stalk. And of every million stalkers, one of them gets married to them and has a family and settles down and is happily ever after. Like, that's just... I could never even imagine. Ramon Sandal, welcome to the club, brother. How we doing? Thank you for the follow on Purpler.
Ramon Sandal just followed.
Let's go, baby.
Hello there.
Hi, Ramon Sandal.
It's actually let's go, lady bar. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We're looking for the third and last lady bar here. Hopefully Justin Bieber has a family with it. I'm pretty sure Biebs has a kid. I can imagine how much you'll take from him with child support and alimony. Ah, man. I don't know, lad. I doubt that. So I would say that she's more likely to end his life, her life, and the child's life if Justin ever decided to try and divorce her. I heard she's also obsessed with his ex, doing everything she can down to the same set. Oh, bro, the plot creepins, bro. Are you serious? Doing everything she does down to the same tattoos? Oh, mate. Any more? I need more goss, guys. I need more goss. They used to call me the gossip girl back in high school. Is there any more gossip with Justin Bieber's fucking lunatic of a wife? That's mate. From stalker to lover to wife to obsessed over the ex to maybe to obsessive ex. I wonder if it's Selena Gomez she's copying. She can't amount to her. She's so thick and sexy right now. Oh wait, did Selena turn into a blimp? Did she mega digivolve? I can't remember what the latest lore with her is. The Baldwin girl? Is it Baldwin Guns? I'm not sure. So apparently, it was a stalker. It was Justin Bieber's stalker for years, and then he caved, and now he's married to her. Which set an incredibly bad standard for Twitch simps everywhere. She has lupus, I think. Oh, damn, poor thing. I'm not exactly sure what lupus is, but I remember hearing it in a lot of House episodes. Moonface? Yeah, I don't know what she looks like. I'm getting the goss secondhand here. What a weird Pokemon stream it would be if I started bringing up on stream pictures of Justin Bieber's wife. Or Selena Gomez for that matter. That was our COD streams. we'd just take massive detours and I'd look shit up. But that was, I got like 2 different PCs, and this one's connected to the DS and stuff, so it's a bit harder to look shit up. Very Seebs. How'd you hear about the stream, Raymond? Does have the stream background? Haley. Background has Haley, Justin's wife. And so, like, you said her father was supportive of it, and they're not famous at all. Like, I feel like there would be some sort of, hey, Grim. Are you getting all these shinies to show up, isn't it? 1 in 4,000? Nah, it's not 1 in 4,000. Gen 4... Gens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is 1 in 8,000, Grim. But, in Generation 4, you can do the Cute Charm glitch. So my lead Pokemon has Cute Charm, and it's that plus my trainer ID is making it a 1 in 5 odds. The ultimate shiny hunting technique in Gen 4. I stopped paying attention to it after a while. She's so crazy. A mini Amber Turd right there, brother. Yeah. Oh, mate, yeah. Amber Turd, eh? I can't believe... How hot and crazy can you be, eh? Leaving a turd... I think... What was the lore again? Was it leaving a turd in the bed or something? Oh, mate. I don't think I could ever look at you the same way again, mate. I don't think I could ever look at you the same way again as my wife. I'd be like, like every time I look at you, I would just see that turn. Every time you get into bed, I would like just try and roll away a little bit just in case something slips out in the middle of the night. On his side of the bed and blames the purse dog. Oh, I changed my mind. I like it again now. On his side of the bed and blames the tiny dog. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Holy fuck. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Jesus. God, I hope it was one small crap, eh? Oh, I feel bad for Johnny Depp in this situation. 100%, bro. Didn't he, like, lose a bit of his finger and stuff? And then the emotional torment? Disney dropped him, didn't want to finish the last Pirates of the Caribbean because of that. Yeah. And, like, yeah, so, like, all those movie roles and everything else lost. And then, did her reputation suffer after that? Did she get roles? I hope not. And then also, like, the court of public opinion, too. Like, before that, like, people would have been like, oh, Johnny, like... And even now, to this day, I'm sure there's, like, a small subset of people who are, who still, like, are on her side and stuff.
Bands 8.
Just because people are, like, fucking foolish. Hey, run it up, bands. Sakura, yeah.
Hi, that's Steve W9Z7.
She got roles Aquaman and crap. That's what I thought. I thought she got, like, after that, she still got a, like, Aquaman 2 or something, right? I can't remember the timelines and stuff. That's fudged. Honestly, she should have all her movies taken away. She should be tarred and feathered. And then, under court order, Johnny Depp should be legally allowed... Actually, he should be legally forced to take a crap on her. Which magic skills are you cheesing there, Franklin? W. Good way to level up, eh? What was the way for smithing? Was just the iron daggers, eh? It's constantly making the iron daggers. Skyrim's so good. I want to play Skyrim with my VR headset with the mods. One of the mods, bro, you can do like a move with your VR headset, like with your motion controllers, and different moves will do different magic spells, so you can get your Doctor Strange on, right? And then another one is you can shout out, you can do Fusto Ra, and the microphone will pick it up and it'll do dragon shouts. So cool. And another one I saw was some guy in like a virtual Omnitrix where it's like this there's this like circular thing that you stand in and you can kind of like run in it on all directions without moving. And so it can like map to you running in game. This was even before wait, was it before? No. For some reason I remember him playing it with a Wii mode, but I think he had a VR headset on. Ever considered crowd control? Oh no, what's that? Crowd control. Is that some sort of dark romance book that you want me to narrate? Oh wait, no. Sorry, Ninja, you're not on my TikTok. Yes! Let's go, bro. The final one. Where viewers can do things to your game, summon things, items to help you, enemies attack you. Oh, in what game, Ninja? I actually wrote a script to interface with the game to do kind of that, where if you guys type A, B, left, right, it'll press the buttons as I'm playing. Oh my god, imagine you guys doing that with the shiny hunt. That would be the worst. Oh my lord, that would be the worst. Choosing restoration with equilibrium and healing, illusion with muffle, and conjuring with the spell soul trap. Nice, nice. Skyrim or even Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did it for a bit, but not enough people were like really utilizing it too much. In fact, actually, I wanted it to be like a chat plays Pokemon type thing, but like I'd be playing it, but like you guys can like take over and stuff and play it. Then maybe if you guys get too like lost in it, then I can like take over and do something. But it didn't really work out too well. But maybe when we get more of an audience or something, Ninja, maybe it would work better then. But let me just quickly read something. Yeah, I don't know where that script I made. I hope so, Yvonne. Cool, cool. What's your favorite Pokemon game? I would say maybe Silver. Maybe Pokemon Silver. What about you, Lard? I struggle between like Gen 1 and Gen 2. Now, what the hell do we go for next? I'm sure I got everything. I guess we have to get a little stronger. And Crystal is the best version. Crystal's dope. Crystal's dope. I feel like it's not fair with the third gens, you know? Another favorite game of Crystal, first girl character, fair. And her name was Crystal, yeah, I feel like it's not too fair to doing the third of the series, you know? Like, they're usually, like, the best, like, Yellow, Emerald, Diamond, etc. Crystal. Also, I never really got the third gen, except for the first Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game, I should say. Gone everywhere. Guess go up north to the Nugget Bridge. Now it's time to ruin a date. Then you know the rules. If I can't be happy, nobody can be happy. Oops, no running. Oh my lord. The Crobat. Level him up. For some reason I always say him, even though 90% of my team is usually female. Because of the Q-Charm glitch. hold my fresh water. It's time to C-block. Who knows, maybe I can do some pokey riz to old Misty here. Hopefully she likes backwards caps. And balding middle-aged streamers. Let me bring up the route guide here since we haven't gone to it before. Maybe there's some version exclusive I want from here. Let's see. We got Johto, Kanto. So many first, second, third, fourth. Let's go generations. Alright, and I don't know what it is. Let's go Cerulean City. Then north. Ooh, do you know Cerulean Cave, guys? Can I access Cerulean Cave, or do I have to do something to get into it? Do I have to, like, clear red or something? Let's see, what are the Pokemon? Nah, nothing we need. You know, if they made Pokemon Silver and Gold like they did the future generations, there's no way you'd be able to catch Mewtwo, Articuno, Moltres in Johto, in Silver after coming back. Oh, someone's cooking something delicious and I'm on a diet. Meat. Apparently I'm not supposed to eat too much meat, guys. Apparently you should be making that a smaller part of your diet. I love meat, though. Apparently it's supposed to be better to have plant-based proteins. On a diet.
Ninja 4 used Command Y.
I'm trying to get down to, like, I don't know, 12%, 13% body fat to increase my testosterone to its highest natural limits so that I can have more mental clarity and focus. And also, when I'm lifting weights, it probably helps with that too. But recently I've been suffering from insomnia, so I had to kind of give that a bit of a break. So now we're just maintaining the weight. Because if you lose weight, that can negatively impact your sleep. And the faster you lose weight, the worse it is. And because I was already suffering from some insomnia, I didn't want to tempt fate. I think we're at like 20% body fat, 20. I think under 25. This is Soul Silverlard, yeah. Level 40s in Cerulean, yeah. Oh, this ain't Fire Red Leaf Green, mate. This ain't your pappy's game. Oh wow, it's Route 24 up here. Alright, so we're looking at Weepinbell, Venonat, Abra, and Bellsprout, so nothing we need. Oops. Haven't seen that, brother. This is a remake. Alright. It's not your young uncle's game. Your much older cousin's game. The things you do to a Vaporeon. God damn, keep this guy away from a Glaceon. Oh my god. And the Licky Tongue, Jinx, Gardevoir, and Lopunny, I'll say a small prayer for every Ditto that you've ever caught, Lardnuts. For every Ditto you've ever caught. Training video, welcome back, bro. What's going on? Do us a favor, keep your Dittos away from Lardnuts. Don't ask. Just a PSA. Let me take a look. Route 25. Still nothing good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we've practically maxed it out. Sounds like he wants to be a Ditto. A Ditto transform into Johnny Sins, please. No, for Halloween. Yeah, what he... The same thing is every other day of the year, Ninja. A creep. But our creep. Dark Pulse feels right for a Ninetales, eh? Is it based off a Japanese fox spirit or something? Gravity. Oh, that sounds cool. Probably sucks. Intensifies for 5 turns, making moves involving flying unusable and negating levitation. Kinda cool. I mean, it sucks, but kinda cool. Give up on gravity. Demon Fox, yeah. Kitsune or something, right? I should know better, I'm a pretty big weeb. Is this the urge to go on the grass? Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that message out loud. Yeah, Kitsune. Ah, I sense a fellow weeb. Ninja, quick. Top 3 favorite animes, go. I don't like to do too much thinking, so I fall back to my old school response of Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, which is ironically still valid to this day with the airing. I think, yeah, actually no, they're gonna, I think they're remaking Naruto. So I guess technically that is true. You use Master Ball on level 70. Oh, nah, I used the Master Ball on
0000.
Entei. Hello there, whoever your name is. Who said that? The fudge? Naruto, Digimon, Fruits Basket. I haven't heard Fruits Basket in forever. I seen a little bit of that when I was a young fella. I can't really remember it though. Yeah. Did they sneeze or they turn into something like the zodiac signs and stuff? Yeah, nice. Inuyasha, High School DxD, and Naruto. Oh yeah, Inuyasha is good. I read the manga of Inuyasha, but I never watched the anime for it. I never watched DxD. Brian, yeah, we... I needed him for the Elite Four, and I didn't want to go to the trouble of... actually, maybe I should have gotten the... Oh, no, he would have been too high of a level. Actually, no, he would have been my Pokemon, so I would have caught him. Can you get it immediately? Males can't be touched by females, and females can't be touched by males. Ah, yes, a perfect movie for the perfect anime for a weeaboo virgin. Perfect, excellent, excellent. Hug opposite sex, yep. Snorlax, Demean Low, throw Pokeballs, the capture. No, because yeah, we needed it for the Elite Four. And yeah, I didn't want to bother trying to get something. Labubu. What's that? Is that what you said before? Are they still in fashion? Are they Labubus? I thought they were out. Ooh, Labubu. They look pretty creepy. I never got the appeal. But I think, I don't know, yeah. I don't know, it felt weird like walking down and like a dude having like a tiny little Labubu hanging off his chain. I was like, oh. I mean, I remember when I used to walk around with Pokeballs attached to my belt, but I was 10. This guy was 30. Lugia carried me through the Elite Four. Same. Lugia and Entei. Mainly actually Lugia, to be honest. Thank God for Lugia. Lord Lugia. Praise his name. Praise be, praise be. My daughter wanted a Labubu, so I got one. Oh, yeah. Little expensive demons. Yeah. That's... Damn shame that, it's a shame that cheap shit doesn't become popular, eh, Lardnuts? You know what? That should be a conspiracy. That we should try... Well, not me. You, Lardnut. You and the rest of the parents should try some sort of... I don't know what the word is. Conspiracy? Like, some sort of, like... plot. Nasty plot. Where you try and make just some of the cheapest shit extremely... popular amongst the youth, so when they do ask you for presents, it's like, oh yeah, no worries, I got you 3. It's like, oh, you're the best Papa. I got her into Demon Slayer, Naruto, World Trigger. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, World Trigger was cool. Shit, whatever happened to that? Nezuko, nice. Chica from World Trigger, yeah. Chikara from World Trigger, I'm kind of blanking on a little bit, but yeah. Isn't it? It's a sin that they come out with these 1-2 seasons of animes, and sometimes they wait like 5 years in between. That's kind of like what they did with Attack on Titan, but they eventually finished that. Got a favorite Pokemon movie? Ooh, you know me, I'm old. I do love me Pokemon 2000. Well, actually, The Chosen One. Or the first movie. I feel like those were just such good ones. Maybe number 2. She didn't realize then which was the most Treon in the series. Oh, is that the one? Yeah. That's what they did with Data Live. Yeah, bro, it's... And ones where they never even continued them. History's Strongest Disciple. I've been waiting 10 years for that to come back, bro. Maybe even 15. History's Strongest Disciple was so good, bro. It was about like a weakling who wants to learn martial arts, and he joins a dojo with like 5 experts, and they each teach him a different martial art. But the thing is, he always tries to get away and escape and everything, and they force him to become a master. I always thought that was good. It's like he just always tries to run away, and they just force him to, and the attack power increases more, the power is... Okay. I mean, the best explanation was like, most people when they're becoming a master, they've got to track up this like unbelievably powerful, tough mountain to become a master, and like they can't give up. They got to keep on going until they finally reach it. And then for him, it was like their analogy was
Zero used to command another.
we're throwing you off a cliff. Down, down, until you fall down the cliff of mastery where you don't have a choice, you just keep falling into it. And they just do brutal techniques. Bunch of contraptions and stuff. It was funny and great. I like the Pokemon movie with Yoga and Pancake. Oh, no, I didn't see that one, yeah. Sorry, straight out murder stepping between their attacks. Yeah, no, I can't remember the last movie I saw. It's been forever. I should rewatch it all. Or watch. Yeah, rewatch and then watch the newest ones. You know what we were doing on TikTok? I was able to get away with it. I don't know if I can do it on YouTube and stuff, but as I was playing and grinding out Pokemon, we were literally watching the first season of Pokemon. And so I was just watching it and streaming it at the same time. Yeah, I don't know how that'll fly. I feel like YouTube's too advanced to do that. TikTok, Twitch we might be able to get away with it. Darwin's game, the one where the guy ended up messed up in the game and survived. I haven't seen Darwin's game. Isn't that airing at the moment though? There's some sort of Darwin thing. I'm still waiting for another Steven Darwin's game and King's game. King's game. I don't think I know that one either. I remember being a kid and crying, Ashley Butterfree, whoa, mate. That was upsetting, but bro, even more upsetting was when he traded it for Eradicate, bro. What the hell was that about? I've scrolled yesterday and saw a guy with a full movie in the background, so maybe... I need to ask you more about that. So you were scrolling, so that means you were doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts. So it was on YouTube Shorts, was it? And then when you say in the background, was it the screen modified in any way, or like how clear was it? How large was it? Yeah. Oh, this guy's getting a little freaky about a licky tongue, lad. Reminds me of a certain someone. Was it YouTube Live? Somehow I found you. Yeah. And so you're on the vertical stream? I can't tell. I have an amalgamated feed. Oh, hold on. Let me just adjust my cap. I just need to look presentable. Looking good. It was pretty big and clear. Wow. Huh. How many subscribers, viewers did he have? Like, I wonder if his channel is monetized. Man, I'm scared of getting another strike. I mean, my strike did just run out. Maybe I should, maybe I'll test it on a second channel to see, if I can get it working properly, Ninja. Oh, why'd you have to show up and bug us now?
At Franklin lost Zero used to command WTF.
Yep. Do you know how many subs he had? I know, I'm asking for so much detail. Don't worry if you don't know, Ninja. Sorry, I want to know as much as possible. Do you know what they call people like you? Boyfriend? Pests. Oh, you heard me right. Pest. Oh, there's badges you have. Are they from Johto Gym? Yes, milady. If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. Ooh, I'm Misty the gym leader. Okay, wait, maybe with... You know, we had a rough start, but perhaps I pull out that Badger Gym Riz. Now to open up my jacket and show her what I've got, what I'm working with here. Sorry, no, that's alright, Ninja. Yeah, no, I figured as much. I wonder how much it would cost to farm milk tanks for A1 Wagyu steaks. I would say that it's actually really cheap because all you've got to do is put him to sleep. So it's like an anesthesia. Then you use false swipe to cut off all the meat until you leave him with 1 HP. Then you put him back into the Pokeball. and then you run to a Pokemon Center, and you have like a infinite Wagyu steak machine. King's Aim, they high school class, they die if they don't do what the text says. Darwin's Game is also a survival MA. I can't really describe it. Okay. I'll make a Miltank farm straight incest Miltanks. Oh my god, lad, why do you... You always have to take it that far, right? Listen, I think, just like homeless people, incest doesn't exist in the Pokemon world. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to breed Ditto with constantly breed a Pokemon with Ditto and then breed the children with the Ditto until we get like a perfectly, a 5 IV perfect Pokemon, you know? It would actually get worse and worse. It would be a 0 IV Pokemon. And therefore, incest doesn't exist in the Pokemon world. I'd rest my case. So yeah, homeless people doesn't exist. Like we've seen it already in the Pokemon world. I don't really have to make that point, but clearly Pokemon eat the homeless people, so there are no homeless people. So I've proven that point. And then what was the other point I proved about the Pokemon universe? Oh, there's no such thing as inflation. That's right. I'll make Ditto turn into a Pokemon's mum before... I'm glad that I somehow slipped out of it. I don't know what... I'm just not gonna say anything to that. Chat, you never fail to... You never fail to disappoint. Oh, Jesus Christ. You need Lord Arceus, mate. You need Arceus in your life, mate. Yeah, oh, Ninja, mate, that's exciting. You telling me that is exciting, bro. I should probably write that down for the future when I'm feeling like,
Hello there.
Hi, the .new .buttercake.
Hey, bud, how are we?
Error processing gift from the .new .buttercake.
Yo! Thank you for that, heart me, brother. Appreciate you. What are you doing today? Let's see. Test on second YouTube channel streaming with season 1 background. Oh, one more thing. Maybe it was the copyright ID. What movie was he watching, Ninja? Was it something that's like that would probably be on the copyright system and stuff? Like the copyright ID system? Is it like a relatively popular thing? I think Pokemon might be pretty popular. I think they probably would have. Would have just got home from a gig with my girlfriend. What gig? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just reading some degenerate filth from the YouTube channel. You know what they're like. Butter. Jinx with those big old sucker lips. I think he said it was 18 wishes or something like that. 18 wishes. Yeah, only thing is he moved his head to cover the movie for a second now and then. Maybe that's how he got away with it. Maybe. Did it look like he was actively doing it, or he was like moving like a normal person, sometimes like moves around? Yeah, so maybe putting it behind my hands a little bit would be cool. Maybe my hands take up the bottom third of the screen or something. It's an alt gig. Oh, like a band thing, yeah. It's just a bunch of bands that play music and stuff. It's my first one ever. Cool. You said your girlfriend's an alt chick. Did she take you to it? That's cool. I haven't been to many gigs before. I think maybe the last one I went to, or maybe the second last one I went to, I needed stitches from my eyebrow. I don't even know how I got like hit, but it just split it. It was like right through my eyebrow. Yeah, I was breathing relatively well, and it didn't even hurt or anything, dude. And someone was like, "Oh shit, are you alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, why? Is it that bad?" He was like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh shit." But it was fun. Good metal concert. I wasn't even in a mosh pit or anything.
Are you sure about that?
It was much funny and stuff in this one.
Use the command sure.
Actively doing it. I even asked how he got away with it, and he said what he did purposefully. See, now I'm thinking I'm lazy, so what I'm thinking is we can do some sort of programmatic way of doing that, right? Where we can get something to maybe cover the screen for a bit. How much of the screen, was he covering with his head, do you reckon? What percentage would you estimate? So we can programmatically do that. What are you guys talking about? Do you remember when, for a little bit I was streaming the Pokemon Season 1 anime whilst we play. Oh, bro, I was playing Gen 1 Pokemon, the very original one, and I was streaming Season 1 of the anime. It was perfect. It was so good. Yeah, and so I was trying to think about how we could pull that off. Wait, is this new? This is new. I was wondering how we pulled it off whilst multi-streaming now, instead of just doing it on TikTok. And Ninja in the YouTube was saying they saw somebody essentially streaming a full movie. Sometimes it was like 2/3 and sometimes fully, at least when I was watching. Yeah, interesting. And the audio was playing the whole time too, because sometimes it can just catch you with the audio. So the audio was playing the whole time, there wasn't any interruptions with the audio.
Hello there.
Hi at Leaderboys 2.
Roughly how many minutes every time would they do that, you reckon, Ninja? So I'm just trying to write everything down. Yeah, there was audio, but low. Leaderboys, how are we? So we're trying to beat the YouTube algorithm here. I guess every so often. Like 1.5 minutes roughly. Thank you. What game were they playing? That doesn't really matter. I was just curious. I wonder, yeah, what they were doing. A lot of people make the landscape version of the TikTok live become a movie, so it doesn't detect it because you scroll on TikTok in portrait. A lot of people make the landscape version of the TikTok live become a movie. Oh, wait a second. So, explain that to me. So, on TikTok, when you rotate the screen, it can show like pretty much a different, like almost a completely different. It can. I've seen that in the app before. Yeah. It can show like a completely different video feed. And so when you're scrolling normally, it doesn't have the movie at all, and then it turns to the movie. Ah. And how do they, when you're in the portrait mode, do they tell people like, oh, full movie if you rotate it? Was alive just chatting. Thank you. I'll just write that down. I don't know if that was a live just chatting. Which Pokemon game? Soul Silver, bro. We're doing a Shiny Dex playthrough. We got 1 in 5 Shiny odds. Oh my god, it's 9:30 already. Alright. It's time to jump off, my friends. Just finish this up. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the live stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you love the live stream and want to see any more, hit that subscribe. So you don't miss a stream in the future. He was sitting on his bed, had a full playing on a TV in the background. Does that help anything? Like a real TV, was it? Yeah. So it was like a real TV, so the video feed wasn't like perfectly pixel matched. It was like a bit distorted and warped. Yes, it does. Because maybe I can modify the video feed a bit so we can skew it so it doesn't look straight like this. It looks like this as if it's on like a 3-dimensional axis, like on like somebody's wall slightly. Then we can maybe like put like a filter over it to fuzz it up a little bit to make it look like not pixel perfect and stuff. Then the audio, maybe that means we can do like an audio filter too to make it like a little bit less perfect. Maybe give it like a little bit of like a room echoey vibe, just a subtle one. And then maybe decrease the volume a little bit. Like all these sort of things we can look to modify. Thank you, Ninja. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe it's all for naught. I wonder if I got another camera and then played the anime on a different screen or something. Get a similar effect without all those. No, I think I'd prefer to do it with effects. There's text on the screen saying landscape equals movement. Was worth a try, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Comes with Acrobat Survivor. Sunny, it's my heart raining. Alright. I watched Cars once. What's on what on TikTok? Crazy. Alright, friends. I'm jumping off. Take it easy. See you later. Buttercake, Ninja Raptor, Leader Boys. Lard Nuts, Franklin Ross, Camo, and anybody else left out there. I hope you all have a good one, guys. Talk to you tomorrow or something. We'll stream every single day around this time. Alright, bye, friends. Nighty night.